I know you're tired. I know you're big. I know you're puffy. I know your feet are swollen. I know your back hurts. I know your body is aching. But do not do the Midwives Brew. What's up, YouTube? It's Damar back with another video for you guys, and today we are going to be talking about the Midwives Brew. Being 6 months since I've had Iris, I'm just going to be talking about what I think about it and how I believe you should not take the Midwives Brew or try to do the Midwives Brew in your last trimester. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. Okay guys, before I get started, I am not here to tell you guys what to do. I am just here to tell you guys what I think, and really this is based off a biblical standpoint of view, as well as just experience from what I went through. So before I get started, I want to read a verse out of the Bible. It is coming from Philippians chapter 4, 6 through 7. I have my Bible right here, and I'm just going to read you guys something. So, verse 6 says, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God." So, meaning, be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing. With that being said, if you guys have seen my first Midwives Brew, and not long after that, you seen that I gave birth to my baby girl Iris, and you also seen that I ended up with a C-section. So just as most of you guys are feeling in your third trimester, 2 days, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks before your due date, you are tired. You are big, you have fluid, your back is hurting, your feet are swollen. I get it. I was there, I had a baby, I understand. But if I could go back and do it again, I would not have done the Midwives Brew. And I'm going to say this. The baby is going to come whenever God chooses to bring the baby into this world. It is on His timing, and it is also dependent upon the baby. They are not going to come until they are ready. And my story, I will link it with this video. My story, I was so blessed, and I'm so thankful that my baby girl is here because I almost lost her. And I ended up getting a blood clot in the umbilical cord, and they said if I would have waited 30 minutes, she would not have been here. I tried the Midwives Brew about 3 weeks before my due date, and it gave me contractions. I went to the hospital, and it really wasn't the real thing, and so they sent me back home. The reason why I say you should not do the Midwives Brew is because, one, be anxious for nothing. God tells us to not be anxious. And I should have just not been anxious, and I should have waited for the right time and for when Iris is ready to come out, which she ended up coming on her due date. Second, I'm not sure what the Midwife Brew does to the body. Some people, it does put them into labor, and me, it didn't. I wasn't ready. And also, I'm not sure what caused the blood clot. I'm not saying that the Midwife Brew caused my blood clot. I don't know what happened. And so me and my husband have talked, and we said that for the next one and the others to come, we will not do the Midwives Brew because I'm just going to be patient, and I learned my lesson. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to be anxious for nothing, and I will just pray and then just go with the flow, because at the end of the day, God tells us not to be anxious, and also they're going to come when they're ready. And if you have kids, you know what I mean. They will come when they are ready. It is based on them. It is based on God. God has a specific timing. God has a specific date. He knows everything. And it's not for us to rush the process. And like I said, I'm not here to tell anyone what to do, but I'm just sharing my experience. And I would not recommend doing the Midwives Brew. With that being said, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and you take this and use this, and I hope you pray about it. If you are trying to use the Midwives Brew, I know you're tired, but the baby's gonna come when the baby is ready and on God's timing. With that being said, I hope you guys are blessed, Help me get to 200 subscribers and like and share this video. I love you guys.